What's up, all you crazy human beings? Whoops. Gotta turn that down. What's up, all you crazy human beings? Very professional. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are in a vault. Trying to uncover its secrets. We may not be capable. We do not have the underwater breathing apparatus. We may need it. There are places to go, things to check out in here. I wasted some things. I remember I found a key and I still used this. I don't know what we were supposed to do in here. I can't remember. How do I get back to... There we go. Jeez. So we're going to wander around or try to figure out where we need to go. Just disengage the lock to somewhere. So, let's go check it out. See if we can get this thing figured out. For some reason it's acting like I'm not clicked into the game, but I'm very clearly clicked into the game. Not sure what's going on, but I don't like it. Let's get to it. Nothing that I want. This is where we came from, right? Of course I am. Very nice. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Look at that. I recall we've searched this numerous times. We went underwater, we got annihilated. Not enough time to do anything. Just barely can carry those. Some sexy sleepwear, that's always nice. His name is Lincoln Davis. Named after both leaders in the Civil War, that's crazy. I don't like the water sound I'm getting. Cool and loving it. Oh my god. Sorry. Drink of coffee. Coffee. John coffee. Like to drink, but not spelled the same. sleep in a queen size bed. Very nice. Luxurious. All right. Bad data. Like when he was hitting on the security officer, that was also a bad data. What the heck was the security officer's name before Worf? I remember her name all of a sudden. It was a great name, I remember. I don't remember checking this area. Might have to kill some fools. That's that kind of graffiti, right? I guess we've been through here. Yeah, we definitely been through here. Okay. Through here. But I guess I didn't go through it, so we'll go through it to see if there's anything we need. Empty syringe.
Fine by me.
Oh, you might be full. That should help. It was only 3 pounds for all of it. What's up, Mortal Terror? Thanks for popping in. I tend to agree. The best Fallout. The best Fallout. For the most part. I could use a sprint. It would be nice if they would add in a sprint. What am I carrying that is so dang heavy? Back at the beginning. Don't have a breathing apparatus. Kind of SOL when it comes to getting the stuff. So I guess that's it. I'll have to come back. God, it's so hot. One second, I have to do something about the heat. It's insane. All right, sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's get back to it. I think we're about to give up on this place. We'll have to come back when we have a breathing apparatus. Baseball bat. And we need an underwater breathing apparatus. No amount of walking around is going to change that. Let's get out of here. This is when I want to sprint really bad. How did I not search those filing cabinets? Are you kidding me? Clearly, I've been in here.
Fine by me.
Silence 22 SMG. A 22 SMG. That's very interesting. Stumbled upon it. Didn't even know it was there. On now.
Damn.
I gained karma. I missed. I still got the points.
All mine.
Why is he running around with a... Hang on, Boone.
Fine by me.
you using that stupid thing. What do you do to Eddie? Nothing. We're gonna have to go back to stinking. Put some stuff down. Vault 3. We'll have to go back there. Right. Thought I died for a second. In Fallout 4, it's the other button. God dang it.
Fine by me.
Holy crap. Cook's head. Gross. That was all of them, right? That was the last head? They got shelves with nothing on them. Oh my god. What's the point? Why even have the shelves? There we go. Cook's fiend stew. I'm scared. Jalapenos. I love jalapenos. They're my favorite. Not my favorite pepper, but they're up there. They're pretty good. Flavor's so good. Uh-oh. Over there, 3 things. I don't have anything that shoots that far. Missed. He doesn't even know I'm taking shots at him. You know he does. Hey, this isn't fair. We're supposed to be using lever action rifles like men in the Old West. What was that guy in played the twin British outlaw, not outlaws, but like gangsters, yeah. And the guy was like, "We were supposed to have a shootout." When I say shootout, like Colonel Custer. And it's not a good example because Colonel Custer was not a good shootout. That was not smart. Although Custer didn't know what he was talking about. They make him out to be dumber than he actually was. It's because people need to feel smart. And pretending that people that were in high positions from olden days were dumber than you makes people feel good. Oh, come on. You hold it. He's full?
Fine by me.
right, let's head back. Oh, well, fast travel. Why am I walking? This isn't survival mode. It's hardcore mode, which is not the same. I don't know where that guy is.
Hello.
What the hell? He's over here. Nah, he's over here. McCarran Field, now called Harry Reid Airport. Ugh. Camp Harry's Reid. Ew. It's not stealing from the ammunition box, but it is stealing from the grenade box. Keep that in mind. As you were. It's not you.
Hey.
It's you.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Oh, yeah.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head.
Killed all of them.
Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
All right.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition.
Yeah.
There's 2 psycho bastards left. Which one will it be?
Both. Both, Skip.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. I never leave her side.
Turns out they're all like right by each other.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area.
No, they're all
None of
kind
them
in
stays in
Fiend
any
territory.
one place for long.
All right, got it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
I want to claim a bounty.
Well, that could be Violet, or it could be someone else entirely.
It's Violet.
I'll take your word for it, but I can't give you a full reward. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Guess what? Job's done. All right, I'll go after Del. Driver Neffy.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that.
Golf club.
Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close,
Nephi?
he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
I did it one-on-one. Where's Lieutenant Gorobets?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now.
Too late.
Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait.
Giggity.
Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Got it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck. Right.
Fine by me.
Okay, I have the golf driver.
Still working on that last bounty?
Nope, got it.
That's supposed to be driver Nephi? Well, the head's in really bad shape, so I can't authorize a full reward. If he really is dead, we're all better off.
I have
guess
his
we can
driver.
send 1st Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone.
That's right.
Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn
Well,
good working with you.
You know. Where'd he send me? Northern Passage. No. Vault 22. No. Camp Forlorn Hope. That's where he sent me, right? Why is it acting like I've never been to Sloan? If I'm accepted there. I guess I haven't been there. But I'm accepted. I'm accepted. Mojave driving. Oh, right. Where to now? Return to Alice McLafferty and let her know you delivered the invoice. Okay. There stands the grass. Nope. Ethel Phoebus wants her husband Walter to forget about Heck Gunderson and return to their ranch. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Ask around the Ultralux. We'll try that. Oh my God. Do I have the package? Let's go. I must have the package, right? No. Let's check this thing out. Silenced. There's just something right there. There's some guy over here. There he is. Crazy. What's this guy doing over here?
Hello?
Howdy, mister.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
Yeah, that's right. I am.
Do you have what we requested?
I do. Where's the payment?
I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange on my part. What are you talking about?
I must have been... Never mind, I must have confused this with one of my other deliveries.
Fine. Now, do you have the package or not?
Do you have the package or not? It's right here.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
I don't have superiors, guy.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh. All right. So this game...
Whoa!
I feel like I'm playing Grounded 2 again. This game, which was made in... When was this game made? Came out in 2010. In 2010. When did Cyberpunk 2077 come out? Ten years later, in 2020, a crappy RPG can't even recreate what this game just did with the "What are you doing?" Because I aimed at him. And it acknowledged that I aimed at him. Because it's not a crappy game. Now walk around in Cyberpunk 2077 and aim your weapon at people. And watch nothing happen. Why? Because they're fake! And if you needed another reminder, just keep playing the game. You were hoping to get some immersion in your game. Well, too bad. Need to go back to the free side.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
I like the king. Mick and Ralph's. You got messed
Well,
up.
that's the end of that.
I wasn't even sure who to shoot. What gun is that I'm using? What's up, Brandon? Thanks for popping in. This is the silenced 22 SMG. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but still kind of nice to use. It's quiet, but nothing beats the plasma and laser weapons on this one. Where is this guy? I'm thinking this alley is not where he is. And I guess we'll keep walking over here, but no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it probably is really good for sneak attacks. I'll have to improve my sneak as well. Maybe this way, right? can't remember.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Here we go.
Make a brief stop at the
What's up?
atomic rank, where the booze is cheaper.
This is your first playthrough? This is my second playthrough. Second. So I don't have everything memorized exactly where it is. We did do one full playthrough last year. And then I took a little time off from it, but since Fallout is going to be, the TV show is going to be doing New Vegas, we figured we'd do another playthrough. Now we're doing hardcore mode. The last playthrough we did a Mr. House playthrough where we helped Mr. House. Now I don't know. We're gonna do something else, but I'm not sure what. Sup, Gloria? Looking, bald but thick.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
He said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh.
Thinking?
Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Jean-Baptiste. Okay. What's up, Jean-Baptiste?
Ah, just the person I was looking for.
There you go.
Your name came up in a discussion we had recently.
Well, here I
My
am.
sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not.
Okay.
I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family.
All right.
Luckily for
Thanks.
you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
What do I have to do?
No. That's not how it works. You don't get to weigh the options. You're either in or you're out.
Who said anything about weighing options? I asked, what do I need to do? This is sus, man. I'm kind of out, but I'm in.
All right, then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this
All
deal,
the drive-bys.
I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who is the girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her.
Interesting.
Bring her here so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
This seems sus. Oh, it's Cass? I know who that is. Why don't you do it?
I got business here. Need to watch the shop, make sure things are running smoothly. Besides, if I came for the girl, I'm not all friendly and charming like you are. She might
Right.
get the wrong idea.
Anything you can say to her, you can say to me. What do you want to talk to her about? That's what we're going to go with.
If your answer isn't yes, I'll bring her here, or no, I won't because Gloria had me pegged wrong, then we're done here.
Anything you can say to her, you can say to me.
You don't want us chatting, trust me. As for the girl, I just want to talk to her. And if you can't bring her here, then you're no use to me, or Gloria. So if you want to cause trouble in here over nothing, then go on, try.
Keep talking to me like that, Jean-Baptiste, and there will be trouble.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Mm-hmm. What's good money? What's bad money, for that matter? What's up, Simon?
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best. I'm just kidding. Go on in.
Now we have to go empty out the old pockets. We gotta go talk to what's her face anyway. What's up, guys? We're now sick with minor starvation. Only minor. No, those don't weigh anything. Well, saving them anyway. Go say hi.
Evening. You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Jean-Baptiste and Freeside wanted to meet with you.
Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want?
He's with the Van Graffs.
Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the Caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Running gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
How do I get you to follow me?
You take care now.
Have you seen that tower in the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Well, that's why she's called Ghost. Look at her.
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive. Thanks for the assist.
That's it.
Wish others around here had your drive. Thanks for the assist.
That's it.
Wish others around here had your drive.
I don't see no smoke.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Hmm. Camp Forlorn Hope. Let's go. What happened with Cass? I wasn't watching. She didn't come with. She's like, I don't care. I didn't force the issue. I guess I should have forced it. I don't know. I blew it. What the heck? No. We need to go southeast. I like how Joshua trees just look the same. They were unaffected by the war. Following something for no reason. We're almost there. It's up there. Here we are.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Hope Shack? What is a Hope Shack?
Another day, another battle, another dead trooper. When is this shit gonna end?
Never. Good morning.
I hear more troops are gathering at Hoover Dam. Things are probably going to get pretty messy over there real soon.
Yeah. That's true.
Morning. I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Ouch. That's a bummer. There's some questions for you.
What would you like to know?
What do you know about the Hoover Dam?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there nearby during the first battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
Tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
Must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
All right. Things look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think someone's stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I had some questions.
What would you like to know?
Where do you keep your supplies?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking. Okay then, what would you like to talk about? Until we meet again.
My apologies. Been distracted by the old fucker.
Morning.
My apologies again. Let me just take care of it really quick. One sec. Sorry about that. Had to take care of the doggo. I passed her off on someone else. Should be fine. Just fine. How's it going, Victor? How are you? Now that she's handled, we can finish off what we was doing. My goodness. She would not leave me alone. Where'd it go? Okay. Alright. There's someone else to talk to here. Oh no. The B-2 flyover when we had our guest in Alaska. I thought that was pretty savage. Just kind of remind him. I can only imagine what was said when that flew over, but I imagine it's something like, "Did you see what happened in Iran?" Yeah, it never landed. Only it flew 40 hours. 40 hours. You got anything that can do that? I didn't think so. Or even better, just when it's flying over, you go, "Hey, look, that's for you." It seems actually the meetings have gone well, which is good. The European leaders were very happy today. Zelensky was even joking around in the White House. It's unbelievably seems like it might happen. We don't cross our fingers and all that. It would be great to stop the war. Let's steal all their ammo. Should do well for Camp Forlorn Hope. Steal all their ammo. Zelensky actually was. It wasn't the first time either. He's worn a suit. People are pointing that out, which is even the reporter that was in there was like, "Oh, it's a lovely suit. You look good." Like, bruh, he was wearing a suit the very next trip.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem.
I don't
Something I can do for you?
Mattered. I think just they were just mad because clearly there was a discussion that had already been had, and Zelensky broke from it in front of the media, and that set off our old VP there. He sounds like, like an angry boyfriend, right? He starts ripping Zelensky. Like Zelensky is our president's ex. And he's the new boyfriend, And then our president, just ripped him too. And it wasn't, I think it had more to do with just decorum than anything, but seems everything's okay now. They were all joking around today, so again, I hope that's good news. We'll see. Yeah, they're supposed exactly. He showed just a little bit of no unity, and you got a lot of no unity. You want to mess around? It was terrible. Man, can't imagine. I can't imagine what was going through everybody's head in that White House. My God. How are things around camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons.
Mother of God.
Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
No. I'm always willing to give a helpful hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers.
Troopers?
That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Ouch. Seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while. If you're looking for supplies, I'll... But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Do you know anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry
That
about.
seems messed up. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long, and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Do I have the mission selected? I bet I don't. Find Rose of Sharon Cassidy and get her to follow you. What the heck? It's like urgent. Urgent. This guy? So confusing. No? Yeah? Is it Boone?
What is it?
Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Why don't you calm down? You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened to you? What happened there?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Wow, 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 wow. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
God dang, Boone. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I have 48 GBs RAM. Yeah, I do. And we're going to add a little bit more because apparently I didn't add enough sticks. And so I was talking to a computer guy and he was like, you should fix that. I was like, why? And he's, because if you don't have the right amount of sticks in there, it's probably hurting your computer more than it's helping. I'm like, yeah, well.
I'll sit tight.
That's really stupid, but sure. Let's do it. So as soon as I have enough money, we'll be adding more RAM. I also need to do a BIOS update anyway. So whenever I take time off, which may be next week, I might take a night off from streaming and take it down to the computer guy and get him to update some stuff. And the thing is, I want to get a new GPU for this computer.
Hey.
But it's going to be $1,000.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I guess if it's either you should use 2 sticks or 4 sticks. You shouldn't use 3 sticks, and I'm using 3 sticks of RAM right now, and that's apparently a mistake.
Until we meet again.
This guy doesn't want to let me work on his men.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
I mean, it's not just to send them back out to die.
All right, what do you want to know?
Maybe if I help him, I can help his
Until we
men.
meet again.
How do I get out of here?
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
What is he doing?
I've got your back.
I told him to stay. I didn't mean to.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
Is it Eddie? Forget it.
Hello.
Let's talk to this guy. Pilati.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Really? What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back.
Ah.
I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion.
There you go.
And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
You know, if you didn't know Nelson was a town, this conversation would sound awfully weird. I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
You already talked to that guy? Nelson is very far from Springfield. Hello again.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Major Pilati helped me, or sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies,
Why
so
would you
we'll
say
take all the
that?
help we can get.
Why would you clearly need help, and then the guy that comes along to give you help, you belittle him? How can I help your supply problem, schmuck?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way.
Trouble.
You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
They found trouble. Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
Man, you're just a bucket of sunshine. How are things around the camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
So you didn't want to tell me. Why wouldn't you just tell me? Wanted to ask about your missing men.
What do you want to know?
This sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
All right.
We really need those supplies. So don't take your sweet time finding them.
I hate this man.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
I believe that was our first recording from Eddie. I will not call him EDE.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. You're not going to give them to me? Cool. Ooh, can't go in there. Now we get to walk back. No, not that far. No. Oh. Oh. There's still another one. Is this still Johnny Guitar? This is quite an interlude. I think it is. And that's it. We can skip out on the jazz.
What is it?
Wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. Later.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. And now the news. Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Also in the headlines, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance,
Don't I have
be our partners in crime. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Maybe.
Welcome back to the program.
It was a trap.
This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm
think I just got
coming on too strong. I've got news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated
We're just giving them some warning shots.
In addition, rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant.
It's over.
For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community of Caesar's Legion. Oh no, excuse me, Kaiser. Mm-hmm. did I go the wrong way? I thought I was being clever, and it turns out I was being wrong. Okay, we need to go up. We need to go up, guys. Up. Easy for Eddie, hard for us guys. I wish we had a sprint button. Oh, I didn't make it. Where am I going? There he is. You're still sitting here?
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, I got some supplies. I found the supplies you're looking for. But unfortunately, they weren't big enough. You should let me keep them.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Uh-huh. What's up, Boone? You don't need to run. We're cool. What's up, Mister?
We're kind of busy around here for social calls. So if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I already helped out. I helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
I can't bring him back from the dead. I did hear about this one guy. That was a long time ago. That joke kind of doesn't work anymore. That's like an old man joke, right? That's like an old priest joke.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Major Pilates said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Sure do. Yeah, I got some medical expertise. It says experience, but you know what I mean.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet.
Troopers?
Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
All right, I can treat them. I'm a regular doctor. I know all about it. All right, so what is this? Amputation? Right on. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Alternatively, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. Attempt to treat. Oh, I do not have tweezers. Because I have the other things. This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt this operation? Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, medics, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Could do this. Where is it? Never mind, I can't do nothing. Oh, there it is. Don't do it. No! Why? What's up? What's up, Johan? Why not? I mean, we'll get more medical things. I've been crippled this whole time. I'm still not good enough to fix limbs. Nice. Can you treat me?
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I don't have that many supplies left, so I can't offer my services freely, but I can help you. I've seen worse, but I should be able to fix you up pretty easily. Excellent. Just let me grab my scalpel and a body bag, and we'll get started.
A body bag? Bring me a body bag.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. Until we meet again.
This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Alternatively, you have Med-X whiskey and surgical tubing. You may be able to treat him.
Hello?
Well, I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. What did I just do? Jeez. Treat him with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Let me see. Just barely. Perform the operation with medicine. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During your surgery, you look at his hand, and you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Can't save this one, though.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I did what I could for your patients.
Thanks for your help. I'll take it from here. I'll send Major Polotli word about the situation here. Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
I heard from Dr. Richards. I'm glad you were at least some use to him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Interesting. Well, we've been going for 2.5 hours. I know I took like 20 minutes in between there, but unfortunately it has gotten late on us. It is past midnight my time, and I have work in la mañana, so I have to call the stream here, unfortunately. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I can speak, I swear. English is doable for me. I am told it's my first language. Johan, thank you for popping in. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Victor, thank you for hanging out. As always, appreciate you. Brennan, thank you for popping in. And Mortal Terror, thank you for popping in as well. And of course, everyone else who didn't chat in the chat, thank you all very much. Let's take a look at how we're doing. Oh my God. Thank you all very much for popping in. If you're enjoying the playthrough, do me the solid of smashing the like button, sharing the stream, commenting down below. All these things improve the channel's algorithm in ways that I cannot. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all very much again. And we'll see you in the next one.
How, Daniel? We won again! This is good. But what is best in life?
The open steppe, fleet horse, falcons at your wrist, and the wind in your hair.
Wrong! Conan, what is best in life?
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
That is good. That is good.